Hi, my name is Vix. I came to the Hope Centre in April 2019. I came to the Hope Centre because I had a heroin and crack addiction. When I was a child, I was adopted, and even as a child, I felt differently to my friends. I wanted what my friends had, their families. I didn't really know how to play with my toys. I just felt awkward. I felt uncomfortable. I felt different to everybody else. From an early age, I started using butane gas, and I was sniffing that quite a lot. And then I started drinking, smoking. About 12, 13, I had a couple of years where I didn't really... I'm gonna have to stop. I think because my parents told me when I was so young, I think the first time they told me I was about 6. And you can't process it as a kid. It's all, you know, I've got childhood memories of just remembering and thinking, why would a mum give me up? And that's how I grew up thinking. And I felt, yeah, it's not nice, is it? I struggled with it. Struggled with it a lot, and it didn't help that the parents that had adopted me, I got on great with my dad, but my mum was a midwife, and all her friends were having children, so I think she did it for that reason, and she wasn't that maternal, and I was always down at the neighbour's house, and I just didn't feel love, really. And it's never left me, you know, that pain that my mum gave me away. It's just not left me. So I had counselling at the Hope Centre, and he suggested that I write a letter, but don't expect anything back. And I had a lot of counselling homework to do so that I was in that place that I didn't expect her to get back in touch. But 3 months later, she got back in touch, and a few months ago, I went to meet her, and I felt completely different than I've ever felt before with her. I felt like I've gained a family, and I met with my sisters. And it was, before I just looked at it and thought, what have I missed out on? But this time I felt like I've gained something. I've gained a family, and I've gained somebody who loves me. So God has restored that completely, and more than I ever expected for him to restore. It's just so good now, and you know, I've been to see her again. It's just lovely. It just feels natural, which is incredible. And it's lovely because my other parents are both dead, so I feel like the timing is right. You know, now I've got my mum that I can lean on, and she does love me, and she's proud of what I've done, proud that I've got clean and I've put myself in rehab. So I just received a Christmas card off her today, which was lovely, saying that she's so proud of me, and it means a lot. It's special. I sat there and I was really into it. I was like, what's going on here? And then when I was picking up the Bible, it was speaking to me. I understood it, whereas before it was just like hard work. But the Bible started coming alive to me, and then I'd start getting scriptures, like I'd go to bed and I'd pray, look, I'm going to open the Bible here, Holy Spirit guide me. And then like it would slap me across the face, like, yeah. Being in the Hope Centre, Christmas, I can see with lots of the women there, it can become a difficult time. It's a difficult time for myself. I lost my dad 5 days before Christmas, and I buried him on Christmas Eve. So I do struggle with Christmas, but also in addiction, and when you're trying to get clean, suddenly it comes on you that everybody else is drinking. People that don't normally drink will buy alcohol. It's on all the adverts. It can be a very lonely time, but getting connected to your local church, reaching out to God, He will never force you, but you can reach out to Him and He'll never ever fail you. It's Jesus that gives me hope this year, and He's completely changed my life, and I'm looking forward to Christmas this year.